Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be very important for all the people who want to register and who want to buy the SAP certification, the people who are preparing for the exam. So first of all, we have to register and buy the package. So in this video, I'm going to tell you step by step what is the procedure for registering and buying the SAP certification package. So let's start. So first up, we have to go to this website, that is training.sap.com, and you need an SID and a password. So once you log in with the SID and the password, you would come up with this page wherein you have your name. It would say welcome. So you should have your credentials to register and create an account. So once you have the account, you would see this page, and this is the official page of the SAP training website. Next, you have to search this certification package. It says CR006, that is SAP Certification Cloud. So you can search for it here. So once you search, so this is the package. So if you see it carefully, it is SAP Global Certification Online Exam, and it has 6 attempts. And this is the certification level is certification. The languages are English, and this content is very important. So you have to go through this page. It is available in the website in Google if you type in. So you have to go through this page because this is the information in this page is very important. Now the current price of this package, if you are purchasing it in US dollars, is $592. So that is exclusive of taxes. So you might have to pay some amount of tax. So $592 is the official price now. So in this page, you can add to basket. So this is the option to add to basket. So once you add it, you press this option, and once you would see the screen where it says added to the basket. Now here you have the start date. So this would be the date when you are purchasing the certification. So this is the price, and you have to click on proceed to basket. So once you do that, if you have a campaign code, you can enter the campaign code here, or you click on proceed to checkout. So once you click on proceed to checkout, you would have this detail. So you have to enter your contact details, like your first name, last name, your email address, your phone number, your billing address, so street number, street name, city, postal code, and country. So you can enter India. So it is better to purchase the US the certification which is available in the US, because the price is a bit less than INR. Now if you go to the next screen, you have to fill in these details. So if you are going through a company, you select my company details. If you're self-employed, you click on self-employed and you fill the details of your street number, your city, postal code, etc. Now these star marks are mandatory fields, so you have to enter these fields. Okay, now next you have to check these options. So you read them, because these are some mandatory fields which you have to read and check. Okay, so you agree to all the terms and conditions, and you click on save. Now once you click on save, you review the order. So as I told you, this price would be a little less than INR, so you can go with this package at this price. So you have to review details. So your name, your email address, phone number, you have to verify. Your address details, you have to verify here. Now then you have to select on this option, so credit card, debit card. So you have to pay with your credit card. Okay, so a debit card is not allowed, so you have to put in your credit card here. So once you click on here, you would have a secure payment option here. You put in the card number, the expiration date, the security code, the cardholder's name. So you have to enter the details very carefully. Okay, then you have to click on submit. So after you have verified the details, you have entered the details, and you have to click on submit. So once that is done, you will receive a confirmation mail. So normally it takes around 48 to 72 hours to process and activate the subscription. So take you check your email from time to time so that you get the confirmation mail. And Once that is done, you would receive an S user ID, which would be a P user ID with limited access. So you would receive an ID on your mail. So keep checking your mails from time to time. Now after that, once you have the user ID, the S user ID, and when the subscription has been active, so you have to log into the training page, and you have to select, after you log in, you click on this option, this icon, and here you see an option, access purchase subscription. So the subscription which you have purchased, it would be accessible in this section. So you click on access purchase subscription. So once you click on it, you would have this page. Like it would say that, the description of the certification, the start date and the end date, and how many time is remaining. And you have to click on this option, like access SAP Cloud Certification. So you validate the information here and click on access SAP Cloud Certification. After that, you would go into this page. So this is a very important page. Now this gives you all the information about the examination process and what other details you have to follow. So like if you check this section, it says that, set your local time before you schedule an exam. So in whichever time zone you are, you have to click on my account. So my account is here. You have to click on my account, and then you have to click edit to set your time zone. So this is the first step and a very important step before scheduling an exam. So you have to go through this page, carefully, read it 2 or 3 times, and you also have some FAQs. Like you can go through these FAQs also, because these information would be very handy before the exam. So this is a very important page that you have to look, and you have to study it carefully. Now next, after you have gone through all the details here, you can click on exam dashboard. Now here you can schedule an exam. You have the option to schedule the exam. So if you click on here, you would come up with in this page. So if you have given exams, it would come here, the results of the exam. So it would show you that if you have passed the exam or you have not cleared it. This is the subscription, so the subscription details would be here. Now from this page you can schedule an exam. So for example, I am preparing for one exam, so I want to schedule that exam. So I would come to this page and I will click on schedule an exam. So once I click on here, so you would come up to this page where you would have different types of certifications based on the year of release. So if you want to give this exam 2020 version, this is the exam. If you want to give this exam, this 1909, so this is version wise. So the exams are structured version wise. So whichever exam you have prepared, you can go with the current version, or if a previous version is also available, you can go with the previous version as well. Okay, so you have to select this exam here. After that, once you open it, once you click, it would open up like this, and you have an option, a calendar option here. So once you click on this calendar option, you would come up to this page. So this is a schedule appointment. Like I can set a date. For example, I want to give the exam in the next 1 week. So I can select a probable date here. So I would select the date here and the time. So the time will be according to your time zone. So whichever time zone you are in, you have to select the date here. So make sure that you select the time where there is no disturbance, because you have to be in a room where there is no disturbance, there is no other person. Okay, so nobody should disturb you the next 3 hours. So make sure that you select the time wherein nobody is around you. You are in a closed and quiet place, and there is no background noises, there is no disturbances. Okay, so normally I had given the exam late night after 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. because there everything is calm and quiet. So you can give your exam very easily and without any disturbances. So you select the date and time here, and you save the appointment. So once that is done, you can go to this page. So if you want to see your appointment, you have to go to exam appointments here. So this section will give you the details of the exam you have already booked. After your scheduled exam, you would be getting an email from SAP confirming your appointment. So you would have all the details in the email that on which time you have scheduled the exam and what is the date. And before the start of the exam, you can come if you want to modify or if you want to cancel the exam, you can always do that before the start of the exam. So to cancel it, you have to come to this page again. You have to modify it. So to modify it, you can go to this option and you can select a new date. So from here, you can modify it, select a new date, select a new time, and then you have to again save it. So after saving it again, you would get an email with from SAP, which would confirm your appointment, and then you can give the exam on that date. So make sure that before the exam you log in at least 30 to 45 minutes before the start of the exam. For giving the exam, you have to come to this page and you would see an option like launch exam. So the launch exam would be activated around half an hour before. So you have to give exam from this page itself. Okay, so this is all about the process of registering and how to buy the exam. So I would request all of you to prepare well, and I wish you all the best for your exams. So if you have any doubts or clarifications, you can comment in this video and I will try to answer them. So till we meet again in another video, thank you very much and have a good day.